Hurt. Vikings. Tennessee.
Xavier Scott, the running back, and he takes the pitch, trying the left side. Scott breaks free. Nice run by Scott. And finally shoved out of bounds by Xavier Woods. But this is what Minnesota likes about the second-year running back out of Maine.
And he got some nice work. Watch this left side of the offensive line. They stay with their blocks, and then he just slides.
And head coach Kevin O'Connell communicate on a week-to-week basis.
Scott is stuffed. Thrown down by Cedric Gray, who continues to impress this summer for Tennessee.
And that's the biggest part of his game. If you want to run the football, number 51 is going to find a way to insert himself into the play, and he is a
3rd down and 7. Rosemer fires right, and it's broken up. Great play by Roger McCreary on the pass intended for Bryson Nesbitt, and it's 4th down.
And Roger McCreary is a guy that's played a lot of football.
It's a 42-yard attempt for Will Reichard, who is 6 for 6 so far this summer in the preseason, out of the hold of Ryan Wright, the punter. And Reichard is good again. We mentioned there's a punting competition, and what goes with that is the holder.
The jitterbug type of receiver, makes a lot of moves, but it's going to be definitely a challenge this year.
Cam Ward looking for the sideline route. He's got a man, and he's got a 1st down.
and the patience in the pocket by the rookie.
It's so good, and his ability, he's staring down a flat route, but knows he has Van Jefferson coming in behind it. Charles, you said earlier in the game, this is a guy that's not afraid to push the ball down the field. We saw it a week ago, first few throws.
The way that you want to, but every now and then, you can just show off that big arm.
Here's Khalil Mullings on the carry, turning the corner, and he crosses the 40. Mullings with a nice run, pushing his way to the 44-yard line. A pickup of 17 for the rookie out of Michigan.
And guys, how about this run? Because Khalil Mullings, who was a linebacker before becoming a running back at Michigan, trying to become the 3rd running back in a big battle with Julius Chestnut and Jordan Mims. Who's going to be the...
Give to Chestnut up the middle. He's got the 1st down, jumping over a defender. Julius Chestnut, a beauty. A 1st down run of 16 yards.
Andrew, you said it, an absolute beauty. And give credit to these big guys up front. Chestnut comes straight through. That's untouched right there until he gets to Jay Ward. And that's what you got to love. Going up and coming down right over the...
Calming demeanor in there for a rookie, his ability to run the show, and then fast arm, fast eyes, all the things that you love seeing for a young player in his first year in the system.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Chestnut, the running back, on 2nd and goal. Here's Chestnut trying to go up and over, and he is in for a touchdown. A 13-play drive for Cam Ward in Tennessee. And that'll have him feeling pretty good going into week 1 against Denver.
Jason, I don't know if they got as much surge on the offensive line as they would have wanted, but Chestnut found a way to spin his way in, and before his backside hits the ground.
Probably be sooner than later at this point.
I better go home and get in training then. I'm in trouble.
And a big hit. That is Jay Ward.
Kind of, being a coach for a little bit of time, and just kind of being more of a leader, on the sideline.
I'm pretty sure, Charles, actually, I called that game on CBS, and when he scored and did the gritty, I had no idea what he was doing. Now I could actually, look at this. Big move down the sideline. Jefferson off to the races, and he's going to go. Maybe he'll do the gritty. Brandon Allen to Van Jefferson, a 65-yard touchdown.
It looks like it's just going to be a little out route, but look what he does against Amaya Vaughn. Now watch this, the fake.
3rd down and 5 for Ripon and Minnesota. Rippon stands in there, fires. He's got Jones again for a first down. A pickup of 19 for Jay-Sean Jones. Mike Brown on the stop for Tennessee.
And this is a really good job on the route by Jones. He's able to turn the hips of Harris right at the top of the route.
He goes in motion on first down and 10. Rippon hit as he throws. Ball's up for grabs. Picked off. James Williams with the interception.
What Denard Wilson does, it looks like James Lynch is going to get there, number 97. He applies the pressure and the hit and pops the ball in the air. But Denard Wilson, the defensive coordinator, I think it'll be interesting, guys, to see if he has a little mix and match at that second linebacker spot. Run down Cedric Gray, pass down James Williams.
Second down and 3. Brosmer, wide open man is Nesbitt. Plenty of room to run into Tennessee territory and chopped down right around the 35-yard line by Mike Brown. Bryson Nesbitt went uncovered, and he rumbles into Tennessee territory for 23 yards.
That is his game, all ACC at the University of North Carolina.
As we kick off the second half, it'll be Tennessee football to begin. This is DK on the return, and the rookie with a nice return is taken out of bounds. Allen, pressure coming, and he is sacked. And it was Levi Drake Rodriguez bringing him down.
Find ball players from everywhere, don't we? I mean, this is Texas A&M Commerce making a play in the NFL.
And what's impressive is we know Harrison Phillips was traded away to the Jets, one of the interior defense.
Sly's got a big leg. Is he accurate? Yes, he is. That was good from way beyond 63. Joey, whoa. 63-yard field goal, and it's 17-3.
In real time, that's really hard to officiate at a high level of accuracy. So if we can get technology to get that play right, then I think it's better for the game. So I think we will see a few of those come as the season goes on.
Brosmer with a very nice pass and completion to the rookie Dante Fleming. A 36-yard gain.
And Gene, if he throws another one like
with the type of gesturing that we've seen, and there's been some extras now. There's a brandishing foul. There is the put your hand under your nose type of thing. These gestures, they're not good for the communities. As we see a touchdown here, fellas, there's no real celebration at that point either, which I think was good. Just a little chest bump. That looks like great football, but the ones that are drawing negative attention.
As the game goes for me, once I hit the field, but my biggest thing this offseason was how can I be a better leader, especially for our younger guys. So
4 local teams took the field at halftime for a special scrimmage, guys.
AJ, thank you so much. As Brosmer with another great pass to Dante Fleming. 4:10 to go in the third quarter.
Titans bringing pressure as well.
Brosmer taking a deep shot down the field on 4th down. It's caught. What a pass. Dante Fleming reels it in.
And if they get Cushenberry back for the opener and he's off the PUP list, he should be ready to go. Now they feel like they've got something working.
Allen's pass is broken up. Reddy Stewart makes the play on 4th down.
It's a really good play by Reddy Stewart and
number 20 in
the slot right. Strong,
that's extra
neck
weight.
Take on those hits.
3rd down and 8. Brosmer incomplete.
And there's
contact,
the flag.
and there's
I was
the
waiting
flag.
for it.
Yeah, Marcus Harris had the coverage.
Look at this. What do you think?
That's all tomorrow on CBS and streaming on Paramount Plus. New Tennessee quarterback is Trevor Siemian. And how about this? Jermar Jefferson with a big run on 1st down. He had a touchdown run last week in Atlanta, and Jefferson goes for 29.
Look at the vision, Jason. Sees it on the backside on the jump cut and bolts through that big gap. And Andrew just mentioned it. Big run, 16 yards for a touchdown against Atlanta last week. Starts off with a big run here. If I'm here and you're here, isn't it our time?
Simeon slips, and now he's taken down. And that's Austin Keys, who showed up this preseason. A loss of 6 on the play.
You went back-to-back Auburn there because Mausi finished at Auburn after being at Duke earlier in his career. And here comes
Powell was teammates with Cam Ward last year at Miami as Sly comes out to attempt a 30-yard field goal, and it is good.
Trusted me in all those spots because I don't get all those reps like all the other guys do, and I haven't been playing those positions my whole life. But for them to trust me to, be able to get the job done is really special. Feel to leave your practice every day feeling confident, and you can wake up the next day knowing that no matter what happened to you, you're going to attack the next day.
How about that, calling plays out there?
How about AJ getting the exclusive like that, getting that admission? When he said that, Jason, I looked at him, whoa.
To know whether the Vikings had success on defense that series, to know they'll get another shot.
He'll tell you it's a 3 and out. Yeah, he's staying regardless, but Will Riker's going to like this better.
58-yard field goal, it is good. And Charles has declared the punting competition over in Minnesota.
The Titans have the first opportunity to claim a guy and bring him to their roster before the 31 other teams. So that's a day that a lot of young guys you don't realize.
And Sly's kick. Doink and no good. No, it went in. How about that? Joey Sly with the kiss. And it's a 10-point Tennessee lead.
Did he go upright crossbar? Did he double hit it?
One. Galladay again. And Joe Gaziano at the tackle for the Titans. Looks like Minnesota's just content with. And for the Vikings, and Kevin O'Connell and J.J. McCarthy.
JJ, that's his name.